approaching the dock, the ferry terminal at Chandpur for my return to Dhaka. You can hear the siren. That means a boat's leaving soon. I don't know whether it's my boat or not. Here we are paying my 5 Dhaka for the dock fee. This one. Thank you. Nope. I like that. He tears it up and throws it on the ground. All the boats here look huge, so I'm sure they're all going to Dhaka. So what do you think? These boats look lucky. Got one boat over here. That's where all the shouting is happening, so it seems to be the only one loading. Perfect timing. A lot of shouting. Dhaka? All right. Here we go. Heading on board. Quite a different boat. More crowded. No ticket window on this one. Single cabin? I got my single cabin. There's 500 Dhaka for this one. And he's showing me where it is. This one is on the outside. Excellent. There we are. So, pop in here. So here I am in my new little single cabin. It's not nearly as luxurious, well, not nearly as nice as the first boat I had today, but I'm only going 3 hours back to Dhaka. And the timing is perfect because we'll be leaving at about 2 o'clock, and that'll get us into Dhaka around 5 as the sun is setting, so maybe the scenery will be quite nice in terms of the light. We have to figure this place out. I've got a light bulb in the roof. Can I turn it on? I don't see any switches anywhere. Ooh. Aha! There's the control panel. Light. Awesome. I got a light. And I don't know what that one does. Does the fan work? Yes. The fan works. That's awesome because it's actually pretty hot in here. So here I am in my new cabin. As I said, it cost 500 Dhaka for this single cabin, and it was very easy to get. I just walked up to the table, and the guys at the table were shouting in English, you know, single cabin, double cabin, and I just made eye contact with the guy and said single cabin, and the next thing I knew, I had a receipt for 500 Dhaka, and a man, a young guy, brought me up here with the key and opened the door. And here I am. Oh, I needed that. I feel a bit bad that I spend so little time in Chandpur and that I'm not spending the night here. It's kind of unusual for me. But today's trip was all about the boat ride down and then the boat ride back, and I wanted to do it in the daylight. So I think we're leaving. I can hear the motor, so I better get outside. Yeah, we're leaving. Got a couple of guys running to catch the boat. I don't know if that guy's going to do it or not. Oh, looks like he made it. Now, oh, look at this. He didn't make it on from the dock, so he's running along the other boat and he's going to try and jump from one boat to the other. That's insane. And there he goes. He's going to try. Oh my God, he made it. I honestly thought he was going to go in the water.
Thank you.
Yeah, he made it. Okay, that's probably the craziest thing I've seen in Bangladesh so far. I'm amazed he made that jump. I thought for sure he was going to go right back in. And this guy wants to do the same thing, but we're way too far apart, poor guy. Okay, that qualifies as insane. That was insane. Here's the bridge. On this one they have a rope across the middle, which I assume means you have to stay on this side of it. I'm happy to do that. And this is where I went walking in Chandpur. You can see the trail, or not a trail, but it's kind of like a sidewalk following the stone breakers along the shore. Around here, and then you can see the park way out there on the tip. And then went around up the river, past the fish market and the train station. And then I swung around in a circle back to the ferry terminal. I wonder if this guy is trying to drop people off on this boat. If he wants to, he's going to have to go a lot faster than that. I think he wants the launch to slow down, but it's not slowing down. He's not going to make it. I love stuff like that. It makes me think of insurance agents in Canada. They're constantly having heart attacks over there and they don't even know why. And it's because stuff like this is going on here. And they have no idea what's happening here with businessmen running down the outside of boats and then leaping to other boats. And whenever that happens, some poor guy in Canada clutches his heart. He doesn't even know why. That's crazy. I've been trying to figure out how to get from one deck to the other, but they keep all these stairs quite far apart. So you have to wander around a bit to find the stairs that bring you down to the next level. So here's the very bottom. And that's where I bought my ticket for the cabin. And this is the main deck on the bottom. A lot more people than on my first boat. Here I am in the cabin of my second boat going back to Dhaka, and I'm feeling very proud of myself because when I was packing for this little day trip I thought it might turn into an overnight trip, maybe. So I brought along toiletries and that kind of thing, but I also brought the charger for my camera battery and adapters and cables. And it's a good thing I did that because my batteries are all dead, so almost dead. That one is completely dead and the one in the camera is slowly dying. So I'm thinking I'm very smart that I brought my charger, otherwise I'd have no battery power left. And that's also a good reason to get a cabin, because you get an electrical outlet. I'm thinking all the time over here in Bangladesh. 4:30 in the afternoon now, and we're back on the Dhalashwari River and heading, getting closer and closer to Dhaka all the time. The sun is starting to go down, as you can see. In Dhaka. It's about 5:30. That trip was a pure pleasure from beginning to end. I could get on another boat and go straight back again. I could do it all day long and do it tomorrow again. And there go all the passengers from my boat. Slowly emptying. I usually wait until the very end to get off of a boat or a train or anything. And once I get off this boat, I guess my journey is over for the day. So I think I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to end it on the dock of Sadarghat, all the boats behind me. Thanks for coming along with me on another trip here in Bangladesh, and I'll see you in the next video. The bonus question for the last video was, why did I call that person the leaping businessman? Did he jump from a boat to another boat? Did he jump from a boat down to the dock? Or did he jump over a goat as he ran to catch his boat? The answer, of course, is that he jumped from a boat to another boat. He ran to catch his launch, but he was too late. So he ran down the outside of another boat all the way out into the ocean, and then he leaped from that boat to the other one, and he made it. He is the leaping businessman of Bangladesh. Bonus question for this video. Bangladesh is divided into divisions. Divisions are similar to states in the United States or provinces in Canada. How many divisions are there in Bangladesh? I'll give you a hint. It's an even number, and it's less than 10. Put your answer in the comments below. Answer at the end of the next video. Dhaka? Dhaka, Sadarghat. All right.